井万代兰是世界上第一种由人工杂交培育出的杂交兰花，并在1897年获得了英国皇家园艺学会颁发的1级证书，成为了第一种获得这一荣誉的亚洲兰花品种。1981年4月15日，左井万代兰因其优美、坚韧和全年开花的品质，被选为新加坡国花。作为新加坡的国家象征，它展现了其鲜艳的色彩、高雅的气质和强大的文化内涵。
即係嗰個水紅。
通啊，黃合花。等一下拿一个形象的。
And look very gorgeous. The flower is look very uniform also. So that's why this is also chosen for this. Yeah. Yes. So actually now someone mentioned saying one first. How come you all can choose the cup? It's because you will see the lyrics, right? They will have section number and class number. So all the sections will combine together, and then we will see all the first gather together and see which one will get the cup. First from each class.
This is the grand champion.
Yes, grand one. This one. Yeah, another pair which is yellow, and then they will see what pattern they have. So sometimes it may be too much yellow, it may be too much brown. It really depends on what you have. Yeah. So it really depends.
Where's the green coming from?
There's a lot of people. There's no restriction also, so we try our best. Yeah. Yes. This is okay. Yeah, that's the bottom. Then I was like, oh, that's interesting. Then this one, the bushy one, is the side petal. Yeah. So actually, yeah, this is a very rare. Why they got first prize because it is very rare seen flowering in Singapore weather. So that's why and it's also a very nice specimen where all are flowering together. Very good. We have to Google. So actually here also have a few smaller orchids here. Yeah, so actually they are all species. Yeah. The ocean spray. Yeah. Is that the flower? Okay, let me go over there and take a look. Sorry, yeah. Oh, the white one is the flower. Yeah. It's the flower. Look like that. This kind of species. That's why sometimes yes, you're right. 1, 2, 3, something like that. So it's like a triangle and then a triangle-ish. Then this one is like also have 1, 2, 3. So
Which one have 1, 2, 3?
This side. Here and here and here also considered.
Inside
yeah,
and
so
outside.
Yeah, so there are 6. So I don't know where. See the tongue. One is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's not obvious. See, 5 and then 6.
So they always have a tongue.
Yes, a tongue. Here, see? Yes, correct. Yeah, lip. Can you see here 5 and then in the middle?
It's also palm.
Yes, part of petal. This allows you to allow the insect to actually land and then go inside. Yeah. Then when the bee go in again, then you just flush again. Yeah. So you notice that there are a lot of common plants at the bottom. So where is the seed? hot. Seed hot means you have your female and male. Yeah, so you can maybe I like this one to be male. Then maybe I like this one. Because they are showing this is because this is a very vigorous flowering. Because there may be one cane, one flower, but now his cane has a few flowers. So you allow me to go there. The color is also very uniform. All in your face also. So you see all the red spot, all in the same direction. They all looking all good in your face as well. Yeah, so it's a presentation of how so there's the pink one. No, that one different. See, that's a very good thing to see because sometimes the flower direction because ocean spray is up.
The name so difficult to pronounce.
Yeah.
没有смысла.
Okay, so these are the cheese, you all know Federal cheese.
Oh, 这个是很香，有没有？
Some, but the current one, not. Yeah. So the Federal cheese, they are together here. Okay, because they always show it. Yeah. Yes. Stretch of orchids here, all of them are here. So you will see like maybe the number of curls, the direction of the orchid, the leaf and everything, and the spacing of the flowers, the spray and everything. So you'll see any like ribbons and you'll see, hey, actually all the color very nice. Oh, maybe the flower spray is very nice. Maybe this one not selected because all the flowers facing down. You don't get to see it. This one selected, maybe because the color is rich. Yeah. So go around and take a look. The blue one. So you notice that this particular plant is a very big specimen. It has more flower stalks, flowering all at one shot. And the flower direction are more or less very uniform. It's good spacing. The color also very nice. So this is the class where we do the break. Because it looks like it has a skirt and that's really nice. When the wind blowing, it's like After this, we are moving out.
goes, and the stories of this historic landscape quietly unfold. A garden was born, planned as a sanctuary of serenity and shade. Initially a pleasure garden laid out in the style of the English landscape movement, the gardens offered beauty, reprieve, and quiet ambition. Swan Lake, shimmering and serene, was the first man-made lake in Singapore and remains one of the garden's earliest icons. Its tranquil waters mirror not just the sky, but over a century of transformation. Yes, where nature's treasures found sanctuary and study. In the late 19th century, the gardens pioneered rubber cultivation techniques, fueling an economic revolution that would shape the economies of Singapore and the region. The gardens made history by pioneering the cultivation of orchids in laboratory settings, igniting generations of horticultural innovation and establishing Singapore as a pioneer in orchid hybridization. The world held its breath, but within these gates, the gardens endured. Amidst the uncertainty, the gardens stood still, weathered but unbroken, a quiet witness to a world in turmoil. Even in hardship, the pursuit of knowledge endured. The herbarium, library, and the living plant collections were preserved, guarded by a shared belief in their worth beyond borders. A new era dawned. Led by founding Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew, a national greening campaign began. The gardens became a source of trees, advice and vision, helping to turn Singapore into a garden city. The work in the gardens deepened, and it blossomed into a world-class centre for botanical research and conservation, sharing seeds and knowledge, nurturing minds across borders. Through decades of change, the garden stood steadfast, a living collection woven into the city's soul, quietly watching generations of visitors grow. Their memories and moments intertwined with the trees and pathways, unshaken by time. UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its universal cultural and global scientific value. Today, it remains both a sanctuary and a classroom, fostering conservation, driving ecological research, and welcoming visitors into a space where science, nature, and art converge. But even as we celebrate its legacy, we face new challenges. Fragile ecosystems in a warming world, forests falling, and countless species vanishing as their homes disappear. Yet within the gardens, hope is cultivated every day, leaf by leaf, seed by seed, echoing the spirit of our city in nature. ripple across Swan Lake, each leaf swaying in the breeze, is part of a larger story, a legacy still being written. This is the story of the Singapore Botanic Gardens. This is the story of the Singapore Botanic Gardens. Marking key milestones, including the 10th anniversary of the garden's UNESCO World Heritage Site inscription.